Hello and welcome to this week's vlog from Maddisons. Well, we all know that during lockdown, transaction levels were down hugely. HMRC has confirmed that this week. They were down a staggering 45%. But which agents did well during lockdown? Agents largely fall into four camps of their kind of organisational structure. You have the big corporates, so the big brands that you'll all know about, Hamptons, Savills, Knight Frank. They have presence all over the country and often part of a big corporate structure. Then you have the franchise arrangements. That's people who have bought into a trade under a name, but very much run it as their own business, but with the support and help of that company, something like Winkworth's or Fine & Country. Then you also have the hybrids, the onlines, who have low-cost model, predominantly sell their properties using online techniques and occasionally combine it with a bit of presence on the high street. So Purple Bricks would be a great example of that. And then the independents, the likes of myself here, owned by myself, completely independent from the other ownership. And interestingly, independents during lockdown gained a 24% increase in their market share, which is excellent. I think the reason for that is we were just flight of foot to be able to respond to things. When you work in a large corporate, you have to get sign off on many things. And we kept on working through the whole period. There was lots we had to do, lots we wanted to do. We didn't furlough ourselves. My husband, James, and I, who run the business, were still here every day, looking after all of our sales that were under offer, doing lots in the community, social media, our lockdown guides, NHS care packages. So we gained a lot of brand presence during that time. So our market share has definitely increased and continues to do so. So a good outcome from the pandemic for that. But if you're thinking of becoming an estate agent, there was another great bit of news out this week about where you can earn big. Unsurprisingly, it's London. They have an average commission rate of just under £8,500, 6,864 completions a month, which creates a whopping 58 million in potential completion commission monies to be earned. So London leading the pack and the southeast not far behind. I mean, I had a friend who worked for Foxtons up in London, worked phenomenal hours. You'd only probably last a couple of years and then you burn out, but you can earn up to about 250,000 a year. So really big money can be had from working up in the capital, especially for those big corporates. And talking of the capital, a great property caught my eye this week. It's a property that's narrower than a bus. It's for sale in East Dulwich. It's a two-storey terraced, really beautifully designed and presented. 2 bedrooms, a generous open plan kitchen, and even got a small garden on. It's on a guide price of £700,000, and I really liked having a look at that one. But 2 properties I'm taking to market, they're both on the favoured south side of town. The first one is just off Forest Road at the top of the junction of Warwick Park. It's got a setback, secluded location, so lovely elevated aspect to it, and very, very private. It was previously a bungalow, but the current owners have completely extended and remodelled it, and it's now a very, very well presented, lovely flow of accommodation, 5-bedroom house on at a guide of 1.25. And just round the corner from that, down Wyborn Rays, I haven't yet fully launched it to market, but I'm doing some discreet marketing, Wyborn Grange. It's a beautiful example of an arts and crafts property built in 1895, allegedly for the Earl of Abergavenny's land manager. So it's got a bell tower that he would use to ring that bell to call his workers to work. It's stunning. It's the period features in it are exceptional, and it's got the most magnificent far-reaching views and a great amount of accommodation space. Haven't fully launched that one, but if that's of interest and you'd like to have a look before it goes to market, give me a call. I hope you have a good week. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.